Erica Olsen, and welcome to Inside SoCal. A new year brings resolutions. Eat better, exercise more, deal with the closets. But don't worry, we have expert advice on how to declutter your closets, plus ways you can make the world a better place by embracing sustainable fashion. So you're the chair of the Business of Denim program, which you ideated and brought to life. How are your students incorporating the idea of sustainability and slow fashion into the curriculum?
The students that we have coming into the denim program, they're the student that wants to live and breathe denim. They're looking at a way to use trims that were traditionally not recycled, and they're being very creative when they design. They're putting seams in differently, they're putting fits in differently, they're recycling, they're upcycling. So it's really exciting to see them spearheading the future of the industry.
When I first moved to LA, I was super into fast fashion. I was consuming a lot, and I think just kind of changing our mindset is something that we're really learning about.
Denim is kind of one of the dirtiest fabrics in terms of sustainability, which I think a lot of people see as a downfall, but I think it's just a really interesting challenge for designers and something that we can all do something about.
People don't realize, you know, how much waste there is in the industry, but I think it's something we really just have to learn about. I think we just all have to stay students, experiment and like work with stuff just to get to that next step.
I made both of these. These are both made from old jeans this one's made from scraps that I took just finding them in LA, and this one I made for a project at Fit'em. It was a sustainability project. We're supposed to retake vintage pieces and make them into something fun, new.
So this is a jean I got at the famous Roseville Flea Market, but however this had a huge tear in it, and this is actually a traditional style of Japanese mending called Shushiko. It's called visible mending, so it can add like a super fun element to it. Yeah,
adds a little bit of character.
Yeah.
Into these patches.
Oh yeah, really into smiley faces. So that's yeah.
I think it's important that our students continue to understand how they can impact the denim industry. It is a $60 billion industry. It is a foundational fabric. Most people have 7 or plus jeans in their closet. So with that being said, our students continuing to look at the future, look at the trend. The program has to move forward. We have to stay forward thinking, and we have to make a difference and take that, again, that blue world to a green world.
Chapman and Jordan Lavalle are the duo behind the Closet Files. With private and celebrity clients spanning LA to the Cayman Islands, they specialize in all aspects of wardrobe styling and organizing with a simple goal: to cleanse and organize your closet so every day you feel great about getting dressed for any occasion. Let's talk about the New Year's resolution to declutter one's closet. Why is it a good idea to have that as a resolution?
I think it's a good idea to do it all year round, but especially for the new year. I think right now everything seems a little bit out of control. Your closet is the one way that you can sort of control your own chaos. So it's important that this space be that sort of solace for you. You can come in, you can easily get dressed, it's efficient, you feel good about what you're wearing, and you can have that be a less stressful part of your day.
How do we organize what we have efficiently? What advice can you give?
We have a lot of tips for that. One of the first things is to divide your closet by category. So have all your coats together, your jackets, your denim, your shirts. That just makes it easier when you're looking for something. The second thing we like is to have uniform hangers. So we love to use a felt thin hanger like this because it's just an easy way to keep everything organized.
And if you have the space for it, one thing that we tend to sort of push if we can is to get uniform boxes where we can actually put a photograph of the shoe inside on the outside of the box.
Brilliant.
So this is a really great way to be able to just sort of scan what you have and you find yourself wearing your pieces more.
After you've done all these wonderful things to your closet, now you're adding back in. What advice do you give to people?
Really try to identify what it is when you've gotten dressed before or you've felt your best. What was it? What was it about it? What were the proportions? What are the colors? Like finding the pieces that really work for you and then investing in those.
We don't want there to be money waste. We don't want there to be a clothing waste. And so if you're a little bit more intentional about what you're buying and why, you can pay a little bit more for it and you're going to have it for a much longer time.
Thanks for watching, and whatever your New Year's resolution, keep up the good work or just start tomorrow. I'm Erica Olsen. Have a great Sunday and stay tuned for College Hoops up next on CBS 2.
Inside SoCal is presented by Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.